Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Okay. Okay, give me a second. In 1 second. Uno segundo. Okay. Welcome back, we're welcome to the answers. And today we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. Dual Triangle. What? Sarah, Dual Triangle? I mean, you're gonna participate in such a big... Oh wait, no, what? Dual Triangle is still happening, right? It ends at I don't know, 11. It ends to, well, no, at 12 or something, right? Wait. When does it end again? I think it ends on November 24th. Right? Right. Oops, wait, no, wrong one. The expiration date for the blah 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 is drawing near. What up? Hello, K. Martin. Sky. How's it going? Let's see. 24th, 11:50. Okay, we still have a day. We got this. No, we're on time. Nice. When does maintenance begin, though? What the heck is this? 11. At 11. Okay, we got time. Got a lot of time. What the heck? Okay. It's time to duel. Wait. Did I switch my decks? Oh well. You know, gotta get the Link team back to the top, dude. What the hell is still doing there, sitting at 3rd place? Getting cool. I'm doing well. I too am doing quite well. I would say so. If I do say so myself. I had an exam. I had a midterm. I know, Sarah, you have so many midterms. You talk about it like every single week. It's cause I have a midterm every week, you can say. You know, how these guys are like, they give me 2 midterms and then 1 final 2 weeks later. It's a mess. No, it's a mess. I'm a mess. You know that viral song? You know that song? Probably, what's it called? My First Story? It goes, I'm a mess, blah, 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 blah. You guys know that song? It's a good song. It's a nice song. It's different from what they... No. It's different from what they're used to. Let's see. Oh, they gave up. Chat, look at me. Look at this. First victory of the day. Well, technically not. First victory of the night. See this? I don't even try anymore. I don't even have to try. Okay. But seriously, why are we still at 28%? What the hell are we still at 28%? What is the reason for being at 8%? That's not cool. We've been at 28% since the very beginning, ever since I joined this team. Am I the only one in this group who is taking this seriously? Am I the only one who is trying to get our group from the bottom to the top? Come on, dude. Come on, teammates, my fellow teammates. You guys gotta lock in too. Should I switch my deck? Which one did I go? I want Evil Unleashed, then this. We should go Faceless Shadow this time then. We should go Faceless Shadow. Anyways, I had a midterm at 9 AM. So I woke up at 8 AM. You know, quickly reviewed the whole thingy again. Like 10 minutes before my exam, you know, on my way to you know, the classroom or whatever. I reviewed it on my phone while walking. And then what's it called? Yeah, I think it went well. I think I did pretty good. You know, on my last midterm I got, on my last one I got a B, which, you know, stands for Brainiac. Which I think is much better than A, which stands for autism, in my opinion. So yeah, I got a B+ on my last midterm. I'm a genius, chat. Let's see. So yeah, and then I went to watch right after my exam. I ended it at 10. Then I went to watch what's it called? Normal summon a monster, blah blah blah. You can, okay, yeah, I activate infinite impermanence and negate that card's effects. And then I went to watch, you know, you guys know the new Wicked movie that came out, Wicked 2 for Good or whatever. I went to watch that movie, which I think was a pretty good movie, you know? I think it was a pretty good movie. So when are you gonna fix Twitch? You know, I have to set up my room, and then I have to, I have to set up my room this weekend, this upcoming week, and then I have to move everything, move my PC and everything, and add one more monitor, because right now I have 2 monitors. And then I'm gonna turn on my PC, and then I'm gonna log in onto my PC, and then, you know, hopefully we'll get back to the Twitch streams. Let's see. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. Give me a sec. Wait, no, actually, let me do this duel first. Wait, no, actually, someone's knocking on the door. Give me a sec. Give me a second, chat. Here, give me like, no, not a second. I keep on saying give me a second, and every second keeps on passing. Give me 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Fusion was just OP in this event. I refuse to believe that. The Link team has me on their team, on their side, chat. No, it balances out. Oh, I'm gonna watch Wicked on Wednesday. Ooh, nice. Oh, you should. I don't recommend watching it in 3D. I mean, it's alright in 3D. It's nothing special. I only watch it because, you know, I get to watch it for free. The 3D one. I mean, I get to watch it at a discounted price, I mean. But I don't recommend, you know, spending money to watch just for the 3D. You know, just letting you guys know, it's not worth it. It's nothing special. Reveal 1 monster in your hand. Let's see. I normal summon. Oh shit. I normal summon this card. And I activate its effect. Where's my $5? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send you the $5 right now. Right this instant. Right now. Let me see. Right now. Right this instant. I'm going on the thingy. I will send it to you right this instant, just for you. I'll send it to your Ko-fi. Right this instant, just for you. Wait, no, select a card stand on field. This one looks good. Let's see. Where was I? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. After my exam, I went to watch the movie. It started at 12, and then I ended at 2 p.m. And then I activate this card's effect. Spell World. So your goal is $100. Your goal is $100 on your Ko-fi. There's nothing else. Just $100. That's all you wrote. $100. Let's see. Oh, banish. Why would I banish a card? Special summon. Blah blah blah. Activate. You can only use such a. You know, I'll just manage this one, I guess. From your deck to your hand, I shall add this card right here because it looks cute. No other reason. No, oh my god, no other reason. Then I activate this card's effect and special summon it. Let's see. $5. Resolve. Resolve? Resolve? No, is that after I watched the movie, it ended at like 2 something. Then I went to drink, went to get some chai from a nearby store. Which, honestly, chat, these days, drinks from outside are pretty expensive. Like, for a small, I pay $8 for a small cup of latte or whatever. Oh my god, I want to curse. That stuff is expensive these days. Like, what the heck? I remember it used to be like $3 for a small. And then, inflation happened, then became $5 for a small. And now inflation, man. Inflation, chat. Inflation. It's not cool. $8 for a small? Gosh darn. I could pay $6 for, what's it called? Or a carton of oat milk. I mean, I could pay $6 for 2 cartons of oat milk, because, sometimes they're on sale. And then I could just make an oat milk latte at home for less. And it would be a large. No, don't attack. Why am I attacking? Dum-dum. Everything's expensive, yeah. Sucks. It sucks. Before it was like, $70. Wait, no. No, $50 per week on coffee. No problem. No, wait, not even 50. $25 per week. $35. Well, if you're counting if you're getting coffee every single day for the week. $35 for coffee per week. Okay. Now it's like $70 per coffee for the whole week. If you're counting every single day, that's not cool. Not cool. That's like half your salary or whatever. Well, no, half your week's worth of salary. No, the phone. I still haven't paid. I was in the process. I can't triple task, I can't triple task. Okay, I'm sending you the $5. Okay, I sent you the $5, Av. I sent it to you. You're welcome. Well, I gotta say thank you too, because, Goblin's Crazy Beast is activated. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, you can activate my trap card. Okay, negate, and I negate your activation. Which one did you? Okay, this one. Setting this screw. Huh. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Now I can use the emote. Thank you. Appreciate that. I gotta compress it to a smaller size first. Let's see. Chat, I think I'm gonna lose this one. No, you win some, you lose some. It's okay. It's alright. It's how the game goes, chat. It's how the game goes. It's how it rolls, Anyways, and then I came home at like 4, cause what's it called? The buses were super delayed, and then I walked home an hour or like 55. I walked home for 54 minutes. And then I walked home for 54 minutes. And then I got home and then I just passed out because I went to sleep at 5 a.m. I was up all night studying, They call me Sarah Studious Tara. That's what they call me in real life, That's what my friends call me, Sarah Studious Tara. Because I'm just so studious, You know? Whew. Anyways, yeah, and then I just passed out and then I woke up at like around 8 p.m. That's why I had to move the stream time from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. because I woke up at 8 p.m. and I still had to eat breakfast and, well, dinner, all that. And yeah, that was how my day went, basically. That was how my day went. Receive all. No, you still got this. I still got this. At least, I still got. I'll just change my deck though. I'll change my deck to the red one. I'll change my deck to the red one. blossoms in battle. Yes, it does. Courage does indeed blossom in battle. I got my nephew. Well, yesterday I was out and about, and there was like the sale happening at the store, Gap at Gap. There was a sale happening at Gap, and then I saw this cool ass baby, pajama set, baby pajama set, which had like Lightning McQueen on it. Lightning McQueen from Cars. Ka-chow, ka-chow. And then I just had to get it for my nephew because my other nephew, he's like 3 years old. He doesn't even know who Spider-Man is. My 3-year-old nephew, he was holding. He saw my He saw my Spider-Man watch. Guys, the Spider-Man watch, the one that I bragged about all those months ago. He saw my Spider-Man watch. He held it in his hands. He said, "Wow, policeman! Wow, a policeman!" And I was like, "No, small child. That's Spider-Man. Do you not know who Spider-Man is? We're in New York right now. That's our dude. That's Spider-Man. We're in his home right now." Gap, not a big fan of Gap. Me neither. I mean, it's expensive, but there was like a huge sale going on, like 60% off. So, I had to get something. Well, no, I didn't have to get something, but I saw it, and I was like, you know what? My other nephew, my 3-year-old nephew, he doesn't even know who Spider-Man is. I doubt he knows what Cars is either. Because my friend, she was bragging about how her nephew, who's like 2 years old and 9 months, 2 years old and 9 months, and he's such a big fan of Spider-Man. And I'm like, what the heck? Because last time my 3-year-old nephew came over, he wasn't like, I want a Spider-Man toy or anything like that. He was like, I want a garbage truck. So I had to buy him a garbage truck toy. You could have had anything else. You could have had a cool sports car toy or a Spider-Man toy or even a Batman toy. But no, you wanted a garbage truck, huh? And then you call Spider-Man a policeman. So I was super upset. And I was like, you know what? This nephew right now, because one of my nephews is 9 months old. So I got the 9 months old nephew a Cars pajama sets, the Lightning McQueen pajama sets, because it was on sale. I was like, you know what? This nephew right here, the one who lives nearby me, I won't let him grow up to be uncultured. I won't let him grow up to be like him. No, he's got to know who Spider-Man is by the age of 3 years old. He's got to. He's got to be a Spider-Man fan by 3 years old. I won't allow anything else. Ooh, sorry, I was drinking some water. Gotta show him the sidewalk where he danced with the black suits. I do. I do. The 3-year-old nephew. I gotta show the 3-year-old nephew some Spider-Man cartoons or whatever. There's like a whole cartoon for little kids about Spider-Man. I want, the chibi Spider-Mans with Spider-Gwen and, Miles Morales, and then this Peter Parker one. They're all small, chibi people, like me, but, smaller, whatever, with bigger heads. And I gotta show him that cartoon. Because I think that's his age limit. I think that's the only one he's allowed to watch right now. Turn change. Okay, chat, watch this. I draw. Watch this, chat. Watch how I turn this whole game around. I activate Raigeki. What the F is your deck? It's my, what's it called? Ancient Warriors deck. It's the Ancient Warriors loner deck. Okay. Say bye-bye. Oh, what the heck? Unaffected? How? I knew I should have paid attention. It's not cool at all. Oh yeah, wait, no. Doing main phase, if you're normal, especially you can try, this is a continuous spell. Besides. And I woke up, and then A few hours ago, chat, I saw, so, you know how like there are like notebooks out and about everywhere. So yeah, I saw my middle brothers, like, not the oldest, my middle brother's college notebook, old college notebook, lying around on the table. So obviously I had to scroll through it. Scroll through it. I mean, it was just looking at me, right? So I picked it up, I scrolled through it, I stopped on a page. This dude wrote a love poem about. This dude wrote a love poem. Wait, no, I gotta end my turn first. Alright. I guess I gotta end my turn. This dude wrote a love poem, chat, in his notebook. In the middle of his notebook. Not even like between notes and anything. It was just in the middle of his notebook, half empty notebook. This dude wrote a love poem about his then girlfriend, now wife. I guess it worked because she's his wife now. But dang, it wasn't even a good poem, chat. It was like middle school word. It was middle school wordy poem. It was a middle school wordy poem, chat. I guess it worked though, cause they're married and have a kid now. But yeah, it made me sick. Let's see. Ditron mu beta Fafnir. Ditron mu beta Fafnir. I would read it to you, but I feel like that's TMI. It's not like it has her name in it, but I feel like that would still be TMI. And plus, I would just die if I did read it. If it works, it works, I guess. Yeah. If it works, it works, I guess. But this was back in like, I don't know, 20 something. This was in the 2020s, chat. Gosh darn. It wasn't even back in 2019, 2015, 2014. It was in the 2020s. You sound like you've never received a love letter before. Psh, we're not in those times, chat. We're not even in those times anymore. I'm gonna need to head to bed. See you everywhere. Bye, Sky. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. We're not in those times anymore, chat. In these times, you receive a text. Well, okay. Love letter. Psh. Email, probably. Email, yeah, sure. Letter? Paper letter? Come on. Anyways, after watching like the Wicked movies and whatever, I'm kind of interested in the book. Hold on. I'm kind of interested in the books now. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Duel. Well, now you gotta read it for us. No, I feel like you guys would die too. It's bad. It's not a good poem. It's not a good poem, chats. It's not a good poem. It's a bad poem. The writing is not good. Like he stuttered over his words in writing. Okay, I'll read you. I'll tell you guys one or two lines. He described her love like honey and as sunshine. That's all I'm gonna say. Pressured plan resort doctor. Yes, I do. I acted Mokami Fualos. It's all about us. Skibbity Riz now. Exactly. You get it. You get it. But yeah, he described her love as sweet as honey, and his as bright as sunshine. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. No. Castira Unicorn. Stira Unicorn. Unicorn. That's like a Gundam. That looks like a Gundam unicorn. Except lamer. You know? Castira Fenrir. Castira Bert. Now, chat, I gotta lock in after my finals. After my finals in mid-December, I gotta actually lock the heck in. I gotta get my model back to working condition. I gotta get my model back to working condition. I gotta uninstall VTube Studio on my phone, reinstall it, and see why the heck my model is not working. Why the heck my model is paralyzed from from everything except for the breathing on my phone. And then, you know, I gotta get back to the mindset, you know? I gotta lock the heck in. You may not have this game, sadly. No, I think I agree with you. I think I agree with you. I draw. All monster cards, no spells or traps. I normal summon this card. Control another monster. I special summon this card as well in face up attack position. One controls more cards and you can send one card from your special summon. I activate this card's effect. And by sending to the graveyard this card right here. Wait, no, I think that was a wrong card. And then once per turn, you can destroy the one face-up monster with the highest attack. One face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest attack. Also, you cannot activate the activate monster effects to turn you activate this effect except ancient warrior monsters. Well, all I have are ancient warrior monsters, so you know. Even Sun Tzu may not have the tactics to win this. How dare you? He definitely does. I do. We got this, Chad. We got this. You're talking to the underdog. Okay? You're talking to the underdog of the Link team. Aight, chat? Okay? You got it? Capiche? Capoosh? We got this game. If I tell you guys we got this game, that means we have got this game. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. You boys. Entire one. Banish it face down. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? It's destroyed by you can send one card from if a card your opponent controls is destroyed by battle or far back, you can send one card from the hand or graveyard. From this card from your hand. Okay. I'ma send to the graveyard. Well, you know, since this one is gonna, you know, they are kind of technically already gonna, you know, negate the card's effect, so might as well. Go face up attack position, ancient warriors, ambitious, whatever you're, whatever. I'm gonna drink some water. I have not been drinking enough water these days, chat. Not a good look. Not a good look. And then I activate this card's effect and special summon as well to the field and face up attack position. Go. Card. Go, my card. And then, I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. No sirree. 2+ V, so then by using these two cards as Hold the phone. Is this a loner deck? It indeed is. Card special summon or another winged beast is special summon tier. You can banish one card on the field. If this card is special summoned or if another, yes I do. Actually, let's do this. No, wait. From your deck, whose level is less than or equal to the number of your banished beast wing monsters. If they just did a full, we would have been super dead. Yeah, but they didn't. Can't look at the what ifs, you know. Let's see. You can special summon one level beast to level or on certain gates. Okay, we gotta do a level 2. You can special summon one level 4 lower beast running monster from your hand, and you cannot use it. Blah, blah, blah. Well, how about we just go to battle phase? You know what? These are too much. Just give up and go next. Let's just go to battle phase. Let's see. I'm gonna attack that card. When an attack, you can draw one card. When an attack is clear, you can draw one card. Ooh, nice. How nice. That's a nice effect. That is quite a nice effect. And let me attack this card right here. I shall attack that card right there. And then I'm gonna attack this card right here as well. Because they're Rise Hearts. Ancient Warriors Ambitious Cow Day. When this card destroys an blah blah blah, you can nice. Go Kashtir Rise Hearts. Ha. Look at that. I just stole your card. Ha. How you look at that. Loser. I apologize. You're not a loser. And your username says fun ? So I'm guessing this is all just fun for you, which I really hope it is. No. And then I go to battle phase 2, main phase turn 2, and I end my turn. Wait, no, I should have set this card face down or something. That was my mistake. Got too greedy. Should have forgot how links work. I did not forget how links work. How dare you? No. Okay, what the heck? Ancient Warrior Rebellious Lufeng? What the heck? That's not cool. Wait, what did you do? One card, blah 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 blah. Excavates. Top 5. Excavate top 5. Okay, dude. Okay. I guess you could do that. I don't mind. I can still win this. Look, I got, wow. How the hell did I get 9,000? How the hell did I get 9,000 life points? How the hell did that happen? No, seriously, genuinely, how the hell did that happen? Huh. I went back in the live video. I didn't know the love letter was made by your brother. I thought someone gave you a love letter. Oh, no. No one does that. No one does that to me. You know? I mean, hate letters, sure. I have received letters full of hate. Never of love, though. No, for some reason. I don't know. What? 9,000? I know. I'm over level 9,000. I'm over 9,000. My power level is over 9,000. Two elements, Casteria, Finray, blah 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 blah. How's your guys' week though? How's your guys' week? You guys out and about? You guys doing something special? Anyone's birthday? Let's see. Any plans for the future? Make any plans for the future or whatever? What the hate letter is wild? It's not that wild. It's not that surprising. No? Castera Feather, Shamans, Castera Unicorn, Castera Ogre. Castera Ogre? 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 I had a terrible week. I've been sick for several days. And dang, I hope you get better soon. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, I guess. Makes sense, makes sense. When is Thanksgiving? In 4 days? I gave my cats a bath today. So they all just mad at me. And dang, how many cats do you have? I haven't given my cat a bath in years. In years. Well, it's not really my job. I do have like these special wipes that count as, what's it called? I do have like these wipes for cats. You know, and when I wipe my cat down, it's like he just took a shower. I mean, it looks like he just took a shower. Smells like it too. You know, 5? Dang. How many male, how many female? That's a plus though. They're cuter when they are mad. Oh, got it. I wouldn't say they're cuter when they're mad. But you know. They're all scrunkly though. They're all like, you know, wets. So that's cute. Okay. We might not have this, chat. Wait, no. We can bounce back. We can bounce back, chat. I think we can bounce back. Personally. We got this. We have got this. 2 male, 3 female. Nice. I remember when my oldest brother, he brought home like 2 more kittens a few years back. He brought home like 2 more kittens. One was black. Well, no, one was gray-ish. And one was white and black. They didn't have names yet. I didn't name them yet. They didn't have names yet. They were only with us for like a week. And, you know, we gave them to a relative. Because, you know, they didn't get along with my cats for some reason. I wouldn't say they didn't get along, though. It was more like it was too much for my mom to handle. But yeah, my cat was pretty annoyed with them, too. Activate this card's effects. This is a convenient spell. What is this? Bend them face down. But yeah, what's it called? And my brother does have a habit of bringing home animals. Like when we were all little, my brother had a full aquarium full of goldfishes in his room. And then a few years back, when I was like in middle school, my oldest brother was in college. He just brought home like a stray dog off the streets. He brought home a stray sick dog off the streets. And we obviously had to give the dog back to the person he bought it off from. He bought it off from a homeless dude on the street. Obviously had to give it back. Let's see, Ancient Warrior Saga. Cash, disgusting, generous of you. Don't be so cruel. Go to battle phase, do nothing because I have nothing, and end my turn. I guess all I have to do is, you know, accept my fate. And then yeah, a few years later, after the dog incident, my brother brought home like our current cats. My current cat right now. My mom wasn't home, right? Just bought him, and my brother was like still. Well, no, he got a job. It was like his first year of his work, and he just brought home a cat while my mom wasn't home. And yeah, that's the story of how I got my cats. And then, you know, a few years later, like 2 to 3 years later, he was visiting from like he lived in West Virginia back then. When he was visiting from West Virginia because that's where his work was back then. He doesn't work there anymore. And then, what's it called? And then yeah, he brought home 2 kittens, 2 male kittens. That's what I was talking about, the gray kitten and the, you know, black and white kitten. And then, you know, he had a son. He got married, had a son, had 2 sons. Well, do they count as animals? I guess you can say. Am I calling my nephews animals in a cruel way? No, I am not. I'm just using it as like, you know, I'm just using it as an example. My brother, he loves bringing home living. He loves, you know, bringing home living creatures, living people, living creatures, you know. And then yeah, I guess you can say 2 nephews are living creatures, so the habit is still going strong, am I right? The habit is still going strong, am I right, chat? I'm so right. Did I compare my nephews to cats and dogs? Maybe. Is it wrong? No, it is not. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with comparing people to animals. You know? It's not like it's, you know, it's not like it's a bad thing. It's not like I'm doing it's in a bad way, right? No, it's not in a bad way. It's not like I was being racially discriminating between both of them. No way. Let's see. Almost heaven, West Virginia. Get a pet rock, Sarah. Get a pet rock? Why would I need a pet rock? I have a cat. The cat's in my name now. Legally, the cat is mine now. I don't need a pet rock. Cat is in my legal name now. I brought my I took my the thing is, my brother only took my cat to the vet once in my cat's life. And then 9 years later, I take my cat to the vet. After 9 whole years of not taking him to the vet, because my brother was like, no, he only needs 1 shot of rabies, that's it. The cat only needs 1 shot of rabies. That's it. Apparently, you're supposed to get a rabies shot every single year for animals. Apparently. And then, you know, a whole bunch of other shots too. And yeah, I took my cat to the vets for the first time in 9 years. Like, a year ago, I think. Wait, no. Almost a year ago. You know? They were like shocked too. They were aghast. They were astonished. They were like, the last time you were here, the last time this cat was here was 9 years ago. Blah blah blah. Oh my god, he hasn't got a shot yet. Blah blah blah. They were whispering in front of me. They were whispering to each other in front of me about my cats. And what a bad pet. They went into a back room to whisper about how bad of a pet owner I probably was, because that was the first time my cat went to a vet in 9 years. And I was just standing there. I was like, I did not choose this. Okay? I did not choose this. And then yeah, he got his shots. I paid for his bills. It was expensive, but yeah, he was pretty healthy. He was like super healthy too. It's not like he was unhealthy or sick. His teeth, they were in perfect condition. He was healthy as heck. No, they changed his pet owner to me because, you know, they're like, so what is your relationship to the owner? I'm like, oh, he's my brother. He's my brother. Did he surrender to you? And I was like, no, he's my brother. And then they were like, okay, okay. And then they were like, do you? And then I was like, you know, I had to sign a bunch of forms. And then they made the cat, you know, legally belong to me now. In my name. And yeah. This is chat. This is why the cat belongs to Sarah in name only. We all know who really takes care of the cat. My mom. My mom. It's my mom. We all know who really takes care of the cat. It's my mom. I buy the food. I buy the litter. I buy the sand. I pay for his bills. I buy him toys. You know, I play with him. I feed him. But then most of the time I'm asleep or outside, out and about. And my mom, she'd be treating him better than me. Like, you know, she'd be treating him better than she treats me is what I'm saying. I'm not saying she treats him better than me. I treat him the best, chat. I love that dude. I feed him at nights. I feed him, you know. I feed him regularly. He sleeps on me. He sleeps on top of me. He sleeps next to me. Look, like next to my legs on my bed. You know, I take care of him pretty well. My mom, she takes care of him like he's her own son, though. You guys know what I mean? That's what I was saying. She treats him like he's her own son, is what I'm saying. She scolds him. She's like, no, what the heck? Why are you on the stuff? Get off the stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Like one time, she scolded my cat because he went on the stuff, right? The stuff wasn't running. She just went on the stuff because, you know. And anyways, he shouldn't even be on the stuff, right? So one time, she scolded my cat because he was on the stuff. My cat, he got so mad. He got so mad. He didn't bite her. He got so mad that he angrily ran to the wall and headbutted it. He angrily ran towards the wall and headbutted the wall. That's how mad he got after getting scolded. After that, he wouldn't even look at my mom for a few hours. He wouldn't even look at. He would avoid her mama. He would avoid everyone after that. He was like, he snubbed everyone for a few hours after that, until, you know, gave him a bunch of treats. Gagaga Magician. Gagaga Magician? OMG. Is this a deck? I think it is. Let's see. Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. The number deck. This is number F0 Utopic Draco Future. This is a fun deck, chat. This looks like a fun deck. I mean, what? No, the Link deck is way more fun. Huh. Like Link, you know. We're drinking some water. Yeah, chat, I've got to properly lock the heck in. I've got to, what's it called? I've got to learn how to edit, chat. I have to learn how to video edit. I can't afford editors. I have to learn how to video edit and all that jazz. Anyways, the viewer duels is happening the weekend after. It's happening the weekend after Thanksgiving. You guys know that, right? Like, the weekend after this upcoming weekend. In 2 weeks. Basically. Wait, no. I gotta look at the date, you know? Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be on, like, you know, for the weekend. Like, Friday the 5th, November 6th, 7th. 5th, 6th, and 7th. On 2 of those days. I draw. December. Thanksgiving cooking stream? No, I have too many relatives. I have too many relatives in this home. It's not gonna be I don't think I'll be able to do a cooking stream. I have too many relatives, you know? I have too many relatives in this home. I'm gonna get disturbed. Someone's gonna dox me. Someone's gonna dox me. Probably. By accidents. They won't even know. Destroy all spell and trap cards on the field? Heck yeah. I activate Heavy Storm. I feel like I'm a psychologist and Sarah, the patient, is jealous of her cat because her mom gives it more attention than her. Lol. Gives it more attention than her? Oh, you mean my mom gives it more attention, gives my cat more attention than I give my cat more attention? Let's see. No, my cat can have my mom's attention. Let's see. I welcome it, you know? He deserves it. He's amazing. I normal summon to the field. Ancient Warriors, Masterful, Moso. Wait, no, huh? Sun Mao. Well, I'm going to bed. Good luck with the duels. Don't lose all of them. I'm gonna win all of them. What do you mean? Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. K. Martin. Send 1 card from my hand and field. Activate Ancient Warrior. I activate this card's effect. I send this card from my. I send this card to graveyard. Name one of your good at cooking, Sarah, and be easy or cheap to make. Let's see, cereal, you know, just, you know, out of the box cereal, you know what I mean? It does technically count as cooking, since you are putting the milk in along with the cereal, so you know. I activate this card's since you know it's a continuous spell. It's a continuous spell. It deserves to be activated. I activate this card. Wait, no, is this also continuous? Yes, it is. I activate this card's effect too. I special summon to the field. Wow, Sarah, special summoning? Gosh darn, I never expected that from you. Expect the unexpected. Let's see. Okay. Noise. Card make up 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase this turn. Wow! Wowzers. 13,500. Dang. What'd you do? Did you just negate my card's effect? You can negate the activation. What? This dude just took control of my card. This dude just took control of my valiant Zhang De. That's not cooking at all. Yes, it is. How dare you? Who says it's not cooking? Who says? Huh? No one of importance says it's not cooking. No important person says it's not cooking. Well, close, but okay. Exactly. I think I'm gonna die, chat. I think I'm gonna lose. They took my monster. They took my card, chat. It's not cool. That's not cool of them. They took my card. Might as well sing adding flavor powder to water is cooking. It is. I mean, are you adding like a juice powder? You're making juice. Gosh darn. Your turn. Our turn. True. That is true. Ask your mom. Deadass will donate $20 if she says it's cooking. No, I can't. My mom doesn't like it when I'm gaming. My mom doesn't like to see me gaming. I can't ask her. See. Sarah can't cook. Confirmed. I can too cook. I can cook a lot. I can cook a delicious meal. You know what? One day we will have a cooking stream when no one's home. No? When my mom goes to visit my oldest brother in, I don't know, springtime or whatever, we're gonna have a cooking stream, chat. We are gonna have a cooking stream. Oh wait, no. Next dual triangle. Chat, you know, one day I just want to, you know, burst out into song like a theater kid mid talk. Not one day, more like, you know, sometimes I just want to sing my heart. You know, like that. No, sometimes, you know, I want there to be music in the background is what I'm saying. I want there to be do. I want there to be, you know, like, wow. Like music start to play and then you guys are like, wow, she's gonna burst out in song. I can just feel it. Cause, you know, I want to give off those vibes. Like, you know, one day, like, you know, wait, no. I need background music is what I'm saying. I want to make instrumental for a music. I want to make instrumental for myself so I can burst out into song whenever I want to that instrumental and not get copyright striked. Is what I'm saying. It's what I'm trying to say. Which is why we will be having an FL Studio stream this weekend. It was supposed to happen last weekend, but then, you know, I had a midterm, which I was high-key started stressing about for some reason. It wasn't even that hard. But yeah, I high-key started stressing about that, and then, you know, that just took over my whole weekend. Let's see. Sarah singing Tara. That's right, Sarah singing Tara. Sarah sing Tara. That's right. Sarah bursts out into song Tara. I draw. My activate this card's fact. In face of attack position, go! Warrior or something, whatever your name is, Loyal Guanyan. I activate this card's effect. You can send this face up card from as well. And then target one agent warrior monster, change it to attribute then it. And if you target a opponent's monster, you can take control of it. No. And then I special summon this card and face up attack position as will. Was it do? You can discard, then target one dragon type monster in the graveyard, add that target to your hand. You can destroy one card face up with the highest. Also, you cannot activate the turn you activate it, blah blah blah. I activate the card's effect and destroy your card, and then I go to battle phase and attack you directly twice. Go! Ancient warriors, attack this dude! And then I go to main phase 2. And then I end my turn. There seems that one Naruto song that plays when something dumb is about to happen. What do you mean something dumb? You mean you're talking about the song that plays when they're in mid-battle and then, you know, one of the characters is about to do something epic and turn the tides of the whole battle? Is that the song you're talking about? Is that the theme you're talking about? Because I think that's the theme you're talking about, Smiles. I personally think that is the theme you are trying to talk about. And you just got it mixed up with the you just got your words mixed up is what I'm thinking. I wonder why Sarah doesn't like puzzle games when she plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't a puzzle game. How dare you besmirch Yu-Gi-Oh! Like that? How dare you besmirch Yu-Gi-Oh!'s name like that? Dragon Maid Shio. Dragon Maid Shio. Oh, they're using Dragon Maids. Did I not notice that? I need some more water. But yeah, no. Buzzer. FL Studio stream this upcoming weekend. We're gonna make our own, you know, background instrumental. Our own background instrumental for me to use to just burst out into song. I've always wanted to do that, you know. I've always just wanted to burst out into song mid-talk, but I just don't know any. I'm just super bad at lyrics. I'm just super bad at lyricals, you know. Draw face. I draw. Ooh, whoa, what the heck was that? That was like a bam, bam, shiny. You guys saw that, right? It was like bam, bam, shiny, like card of the cards thingy, you know? Like, this is a card. This is a great card. But you know, it's not. There's really no use for it right now. Like a Disney princess? Yes, sir. I want to be where the people are. I want to be where the blah blah blah. I don't know how to sound. That's the only line I know. No, my favorite Disney princess. You guys know who my favorite Disney princess is? Take a guess. Take a guess. I'm guessing you guys can guess because, you know, I just did burst into, like, you know, take a guess, chat. Bowser. This card is special summon. You can add one Dragon Maid spell shot from your deck to your hand. Okay. It's my turn, isn't it? Oh, now it's my turn. Okay. On the field. Oh my, that's my own. You want me to destroy my own aerial? Yes, sir. I guess I can destroy all of your cards. You know, I guess. I can destroy your monsters right here. Aerial. You know, which is weird because I have no idea how to swim. I do not know how to swim. I mean, I can swim if I'm like on a floaty. You guys know what I mean? Oh man, negated. I can swim if I'm on a floaty. Like, you know, I can use my feet as in my I can swim if I'm on a floaty, if you guys know what I mean. You know? But otherwise, no. Oh man, I think wait, no. I think I can still survive, right? That's not swimming. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How dare you? So my oldest brother, he's kind of like, you know, he's got some funding. He's got some funds, right? So he has a pool in his home. He has a pool in his home, right? So I remember when all my cousins and me, like all my relatives, all my cousins, close cousins and me and everyone, we just went to his place for like a week to stay for a week. Went to his place to stay for a week, right? So we were like, you know, my middle brother, me, two of my male cousins and two of my female cousins, and me, we were all just in the pool, right? We were all just in the pool. I was on the floaty. I was on the... And then just, you know, try to fucking kill me. Okay, well, okay, that's an exaggeration. He tried to drown me. Okay, that's also an exaggeration. Well, you know, technically he did try to drown me, but he flipped my floaty upside down, chat. He flipped my floaty upside down. So then there I was struggling for air because the floaty was upside down, and then my cousin, he pulls me up, right? He pulls me up because, you know, one of my female cousins was like, hello, she's drowning. She's actually drowning. And then my cousin, he pulls me up, right? And then he lets go before I could get onto the floaty or hold on to something. He just lets go. He's like, okay, she alright now. He just lets go, and then the floaty comes out of nowhere on top of me. The floaty comes out of nowhere on top of me. So now there's like a floaty that's pushing down on me, and then I'm drowning once more, chat. I am drowning again. Another time, a second time in a row, less than 5 seconds, I'm drowning again. And just as these motherfuckers were laughing their asses off, and just as I felt the air leave my lungs, right? Just as I felt the salt water enter into my lungs, I got pulled up again. Let's see. It was not a fun experience. And then they all started laughing at me again because they were like, haha, you drowned because the floaty got on top of you. Haha, you freaking loser. Yeah. And me, I had tears in my eyes because of the water, and then I was like gasping for air when I got back up and coughing out the water in my lungs. And then all of these people were just pointing at me and laughing, chat. And that's the story of how I drowned twice in a row. Very stupid story, though. Your opponent's can special summoning a monster. Yes, I do. I activate this card's effect right here. So you can literally lay on your back and spread your arms and legs, and you'll naturally float. It's scary as an adult. It's scary to do that as an adult, chat. Like, sure, if I'm a kid, I would be like, oh, wow, that looks like so much fun. I'ma do that. But no, it is scary to try. Will I naturally float? I have no idea. Maybe I'll drown. You don't know that. Sarah got bullied by her family. And this didn't happen like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. This was a recent event. Let's see. Ladies rang me, term, okay. You were an adult when this happened? Yes, this didn't happen like 2 or 3 years ago. This was a recent event too. This was a very recent event. Okay, definitely. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's the magic of life, you know? Accessories, what? Let's see. First of the Dragon Lords. Ooh, that's kind of cool. This too is kind of cute. This is cute as well. Okay. You were an adult when this happened? Why are you so surprised? Why are you so surprised? I told you I don't know how to swim. Tears in her eyes, by the way. Well, obviously I had tears in my eyes. There was salt water in my eyes. There was bound to be tears when my eyes got salty, okay? Just want to put that out there over not having a floaty. How dare you? I was drowning, okay? I drowned. This wasn't a kiddie pool. This was a deep end of a pool, okay? This was a deep end of a pool. I wasn't gonna laugh at first, but if it happened recently, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean, like, you know, this wasn't a traumatic story I'm telling, you know? This isn't a trauma story I'm telling. This is a recent story that happened as an adult. I'm telling it because it's funny, you know? Let's see. This isn't me trauma dumping or anything. Because it's funny. Ancient warrior saga of deception and betrayal. Well, funny to other people, not to me. Deep end equals 3 foot. No. It was 6 foot at most. Well, no, it was 5 foot 5 or something. 5 foot and 5 inches. 5 foot 7 inches. I don't know. Deception. You can special summon. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I special summon this card right here. Wait. Wait. Okay, not bad. And then activate this card. Wait, no. And then I special summon this card as well. In face up attack position. You can send this face up. Then target 1 inch more monster on the field. Send the attribute. And then I end my turn. Wait, does that mean Sarah's smaller than 5 foot? No, I'm taller than 5 foot. I'm less than 5 foot 5 inches. But I'm taller than 5 foot. That's why I said 5 foot something, you know? Dang. Yes, I do. I destroy that monster. I'm gonna just destroy it. Yeah. You like that? I don't know what song that. I think that's Blackpink's song, right? It was super famous. It's because my, you know, I just started doing it because, you know, it's somehow stuck in my head sometimes. That song. I don't like it. But my friend, she was like a huge Blackpink lover. Well, not anymore, because, you know, apparently they're not good now. But, you know, back in the day, she was. Literally, you could be standing on your tiptoes and you live. Okay, but I was not standing. I was laying down, okay? I didn't have time to stand. I didn't have time to stand mid-drowning, okay? I was, you know, like my feet were above my, like, it was a laying down position, chat, okay? It was a laying down position. I didn't have time to stand when I'm drowning. Okay? I was in a laying down position. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Gosh darn. Gosh darn. That's not how that works. It is definitely how that works. Like, you know, I'm laying down on a floaty. The floaty, my brother, you know, what's it called, turns over the floaty. The floaty is now on top of me. I am below the floaty. Still, my feet are still up. My feet are still not on the ground. Okay? and then I'm there flailing around trying to get air, because you know this thing happened. You think I'm flailing around, okay? My feet are flailing around, I'm flailing around, my legs are flailing around. I've been saying flailing around a lot. And then you know I'm in a state of panic. I'm in a state of, oh my god, what the heck? How the heck did that happen? I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle real quick. No. Oh yeah. My bottle is empty. I have to fill it up. BRB getting water. Getting a bottle of water. Hold on. BRB getting water. Wait, give me like, I don't know, 2 minutes, 1 minute, I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. I'm taller than 5 foot, okay, chat? Stop it. I know Sarah small. 5 foot. I'm average age in Asia, okay? Sarah, were you born in Asia? No, I was not. But still. Let's see. Turn to. Did my stream stop? Age? What do you mean age? I'm above 20 years old. That's all you need to know. I'm not exposing my age and my height to you guys. That's TMI. That is TMI, you know? My birthday is pretty soon, though. On December 2nd. My birthday is on December 2nd, though, so I am growing older. You said age. No. I said average heights in Asia is what I said. It's like under 5'5". Yeah, that's I said I'm under 5'5", but I'm above 5. Okay. I'll admit I'm under 5'5", but I am above 5. What is your IP address? No, you might as well. You might as well ask that. I do talk a lot about my personal stuff, huh? What is your mother's maiden name? my mother's maiden name, huh? Let's see. She's 40, guys. You know what? I won't deny that, nor shall I not deny that. What's the opposite word for deny? Oh my god. Accept. Nor will I. What's the word? I don't know. I forget. When this card is activated, you can add one or you'll be sponsored in your deck to your hand. I activate this card's effect right here. And then, you know, I add a card from my deck to my hand. Wow, Sarah, a card from your deck to your hand. You are so cool. This one right here. And then at 7 hits. Okay, it was the wrong card, but it's okay. It's the first turn. It's okay, it's the first turn. Deny? I will neither deny nor confirm. Oh my god, there it is. Thank you, Envy. The girl doesn't know confirm. I will neither deny nor confirm. Gosh darn. No, my English, sometimes I forget some words, okay? It's... No, sometimes I just forget. Let's see. I special summon this card. Face up attack position. Sarah is a portion of America that is illiterate. How dare you? I read books. I read many books. How dare you call me illiterate? Me, Sarah Starra. How dare you? Please never say such a thing again. That's like you guys comparing me to my friend who doesn't read books. It's not cool. Smarter as a 10-year-old kid, probably. You mean smarter than? Or smarter like a 10-year-old kid? I mean, I'm pretty smart, I would say. I'm a smarty pants. You know? I'd say their manga doesn't count. How? Yes, it does. First of all, lots of mangas have a lot of words on it. For example, Hunter x Hunter. Have you seen the amount of words in one page in that book chat? In that manga? That's like a whole book. Once returning, destroy one phase of monster highest. Yes, I do. I destroy that card. I'll destroy your Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon. We got Joey Fuck. We got Joey Wheeler over here. Oh my god, I can't believe I couldn't pronounce his name. Let's try that. Let's try that again in chat. Take 2. Red Eyes Black Dragon. We got Joey Wheeler over here, chat. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. What's the last book you read? The last book I read. The last book I read. You know, people do say I have the memory of a goldfish. You know, people do say I have the memory of a goldfish. It's not my fault. I can't remember the specific name of the book I read yesterday. That's right, I read it yesterday. Yesterday as in 2 hours ago, because it is 1 a.m. now, so it's a brand new day. No? People do say I have a memory of goldfish. I can't help it. I don't remember. I can't help it. But I did read it yesterday. Primate roar. Roar. Memory and intelligence. How dare you? You're just asking to get a timeout here. Last book I read was Kokura. Kokura? What? What's it about? Kokura? What is that book about? What's the most recent manga you've read? Most recent manga I've read? Chat, there are no good mangas these days, chat. I'll be honest, there are no good manga. There are no good mangas these days. Like, I can tell you the recent manga chapter I've read. From, you know, the Weekly Shonen Jump. Spy Family. That was the latest manga I read, I guess. But, you know, these days there are no good mangas. Like, all the good mangas are already over. Is what I'm trying to say. Sarah is trying to bamboozle. I'm not trying to bamboozle anyone. How dare you? How dare you lie on my name? Spread lies on my name. You know? Let's see. Next one. There you go. I don't know why I just said that. Joke's on you. I just paid for my channel for more than a year and didn't die. Didn't die. You know? No, I was wondering where you went. No? Didn't die. How does that relive? She don't know, chat. I don't know what. Notice how she's remembered reading Spy Family, but not a book. It's technically a book on the internet. Technically, it is a chapter of a book. You know? Technically, so it does count as a book, I feel. You probably wouldn't like it. What's it about, though? It's about a kid meeting this old guy and seeing him as a role model. It gets into this old guy's dark backstory. Ooh, dark backstory. Oh shit, that was my mistake. I was supposed to activate it. Man. Oh, there we go. I'll activate it now. Sorry, I didn't want to. I didn't want to look at you misplaying all the time. I don't misplay. How dare you? I don't misplay. Sarah, did you read Gachi Akata Togenanki? Yes, I have actually. I mean, I've read Togenanki. I haven't caught up with it. I mean, I read it a few years back. I haven't read the new chapters or anything, but I keep up with Gachi Akata. I do keep up with Gachi Akata. I like it. I enjoy it, you know? Let's see. Ladies Dragon Maid. Chat, I'm more of a manga reader than an anime watcher. No? Know what I mean? And face turn change. I draw. Okay, they're using Dragon Maid. We can do this. We know how Dragon Maid works. Read Fire Punch. It is on my to be read list, you know? It is on my to be read list. I guess you can't misplay if you don't know how to play. Happened to me a lot of times. I do know how to play. Come on. I do too know how to play. I'm playing right now. Look at this. I know what these cards do. I know what Raigeki does. Destroy all the monsters my opponent controls. If there's an anime I'd recommend, is To Your Eternity. Oh my god, I heard that was so sad though. I heard that was too sad. I heard that was that one's so sad it makes you cry every episode. I don't want to cry every episode. I have to mentally prepare myself for it. Go, normal summon, masterful. Sunmow. We know how Dragon Maid works. Incorrect. Loud, incorrect buzzer. How dare you? I know how Dragon Maid works. Dragon Maid, Sheo, you know? Dragon Maid Sheo. We know that one. We know this one too, Ladies Dragon Maid. You can send one card on your hand with your monster for a deck, except ancient monster. Yes, I do. And then by sending to the graveyard. This card's added to your hand for a deck for one special trick, activate, blah blah blah. Negate, blah blah blah. You control to the graveyard. Controls, you can send one when attack is declared. Blah blah blah. Control, send one card. Oh wait, no, that's the one in my hand right now. Huh. Oh wait, no, I have one in my... You know what? I'll just send this one. And then I add from my deck to my hand. This card right here. That's right. Ancient Warrior, Rebellious Lu Feng. My goodness, where's my water bottle? Oh, there it is. I need some water. I need some agua. But yeah, Viewer Duels is on the 5, 6, 7, two of those days. You know, who knows? I might, you know, what's it called? I might be like, you know what? Why don't we do 3 days of Viewer Duels this month? Just for you guys. I might, you know, bless you guys with a 3-day Viewer Duel instead of a 2-day Viewer Duel, you know? You're welcome in the future, by the way. Your future welcome to the future. You're welcome to the future, you guys, you know. I'm just saying in advance so I don't have to say it later. I special summon. Go! Face up attack position. That's right, that's right. Good job, Sarah. The 5. What? What do you mean the 5? Come on, chat. Don't let your brain rot win. Try Brigade Virgits. You know, we should link summon. We should link summon. You can spell someone low for your hand, but you cannot use monsters like Winter for a Sarn Brewer with cards from 2 grave, draw 1 card, place 1 on the bottom of your deck. Let me activate this card's effect though. I'm muted? No, I'm not muted. Oh wait, was I muted? Oh man, sorry. My hand just keeps on tapping my, what's it called? My hand keeps on tapping my mic. Like you know, like hold the phone. Like, you know, blah 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 blah, like, you know, and then my hand just keeps on accidentally taps it mid talk, and then it just it just turns off like that. Like I just, you know, I mean, I can't show you physically because, you know. Anyways, let's see. I activate this card's effect, and I special summon 1 warrior monster. Wow, Sarah, you're special summoning once. Wait, what happened to my card? What happened to my dragon? And what happened to my warrior? What happened to my rebellious warrior? Never mind, it was my YouTube accident. Good. Good. It was not a me problem, it was a you problem. Gosh darn. I guess I activate Raigeki. I guess I have to. It does absolutely nothing. What? I activate this card's effect then. And then I activate, you know, I send 1 face up card from the spell, okay? Yes, I will. I guess I will. What is this? What attribute is this? Earth is what I'm guessing. I still don't know the whole mechanics of that card, 1 card, but you know what? I got this. I'll set this card face down. Main phase 2. Special summon. Oh man, I could have special. Wait, no, never mind. I could have special summoned again. Oh man, I should not have set that down. Of course, I know how to play. How dare you? She didn't, in fact, did not know how to Dragon Maid works. Yes, you know what? You know what? Sometimes my memory is a bit wonky. You know, I used all my brain power in that midterm I gave today at 9 AM, okay? I used all my brain power, so excuse me if I only have a few brain cells salvaged enough to play this game now, okay? Excuse me. I'm trying my best here, okay? I'm trying my absolute best here. I just have to rest for a day or 2, and then, you know, I'll be back to be all my brain cells will regenerate, you know, because that's what cells do. They keep on regenerating. Yeah, I know that because I'm smart. All my brain cells, all my lost brain cells will regenerate by then, and then you guys will be like, wow, Sarah, you're so good at this game, OMG. And I'll be like, told you guys. And then you guys will be like, I'm so sorry we doubted you, Sarah, you're just so amazing. And I'd be like, oh, it's okay, chat, it's okay. And then you guys be like, it's not okay, it's absolutely not okay, we're so sorry, however can we repay you? And I'm like, well, you know, you guys can get on your knees, but it's okay, you guys don't need to. And then you guys will be like, okay, we'll get on our knees and apologize right now, right this instant. And then that's what you guys will do. You'll get on your knees and apologize. And I'll be like, it's okay. You know why? Because I'm benevolent. I'm benevolent like that. I forgive you guys. And then you guys will be like, oh, thank you so much, Sarah, you're so amazing. And I'm like, please stop it, chat. Yeah, that's exactly how this how it'll go, Chad. That's exactly how it'll go. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. Okay, okay. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. This is okay. That is quite okay. You know what? It's alright. It's alright. You win some, you lose some. Okay, today we're losing lots, but that's okay. 28%. We're still at 28%. What the heck are my teammates doing? Gosh darn. How are we still at 28%? I'm trying to carry this whole team. You know what? All that 28% is what I did this, chat. I did this. This was all me. Okay? I grew it up to 28%. What the heck are my fellow group mates doing though? Did they betray the link group and go to the XYZ or fusion groups? Did they do that? Probably. Because they're losers. How dare they? Okay. I apologize, teammates. I apologize, my fellow link teammates. You know, you guys are probably trying your best as well. Them mermaids. Holy LTG crafting fantasies out of dinner. They're not fantasies. They're future scenarios. Okay? They're future scenarios. They're scenarios that will happen in the future. Why? How do I know that? Because I'm a fortune teller. Somewhat. I'm a fortune teller, you know? I can predict the future. Pot of extravagance. Okay. I know what that. We know what that does. We know what that does. Didn't get any good cards the first time around, huh? I see. The Sarah checks didn't go through. You know, it's just not a good day today. It's just not a good day today, okay? That's why we're losing a lot. That's why we're losing a lot. Because it's not a good day. Things are just harder to play. Some summoning conditions are hard to understand. You know what? I understand that. I get that. I mean, let's be honest. I haven't link summoned at all this whole time. Let's see. Am I too close to the mic? I feel like I'm too close to the mic. By the way, tomorrow we're gonna be playing what's it called? Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Now I heard it's like an open world game. So you know, if you guys have it, no, it'd be nice. It'd be pretty nice. If not, then you know I could always go solo because you know Batman works alone. Well, no, not really. Batman doesn't work alone because you know he's got like 50 Robins on his side. But still, Batman works alone. You know, I don't mind. Just letting you guys know what the plans for tomorrow are. You know. Turn change. I draw. I draw. Okay, shut the heck up, Sarah. For real, what the heck? Fire formation Tenki. If this card is activated, blah blah blah. Wait, I think I have that game on Steam. I gotta check. It was on sale. Like the whole trilogy pack was like on sale. Like the whole first, second, and third Lego Batman games were on sale on Steam for like $5 total. Activated, you can add 1 level beast weight. No, I got this. Go! Normal summon! Ancient Warriors Masterful Sun now! We all agree that Sarah is Robin, not Batman. How dare you? Like, the Teen Titan goes Robin. Go Robin. Teen Titans Go Robin. Not even the Teen Titans cartoon version Robin? That's not cool. I activate this card's effect. I sent to the graveyard. This card right here. I send it to the graveyard. ¿Por qué? Because I don't know. Oh man, infinite impermanence! How dare you! How dare you negate the card's effect, which I do not know what it does actually. So I'm not really mad. But still, that's not cool. You don't even know what it does either. I activate this card's effect. Well, you can add one level B monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. From where are you playing Lego Batman 2, Sarah? On Steam. On my PC. Why, is it not, what's it called? Crossplay? Is it not crossplay? I go to battle phase, I guess. I guess I have to go to battle phase, huh? I guess I'll attack that Silent Swordsman 0. Turn, level by 1, it gains attack times blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Card or effect. Attack. Blah blah blah. Huh. Times. Oh my goodness gracious. Let go. Stop it. Don't attack. Don't attack that dude. Is there. I should have read its effects. I really should have read its effect. I can check. Yes, please do. I guess I special summon this card, huh? And face up defense. And then I guess I can activate this card's effect and target one of your monsters and destroy it. Wow! Destroy it? Bet you didn't expect that, huh? Wait. You're gonna activate the card's effect again? You can do that? It says you can only use it once per turn, though. Oh man. What the heck? What effect did you use last time then? Was it this one? Oh man. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. I need some water for that. Nice reading. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I really do try my best to read. You know? Because reading is good for your brain. For your brain muscles, you know? So I really appreciate that. You saying that to me. You know? Because I do read pretty nicely. Use a spell card to increase its level and in turn increase its attack. Okay. Okay, I get that. I understand that now. Thank you. The spell card, Shining Sarcophagus. This is why we don't like Shining Sarcophagus on this stream chat. That's why we don't like Shining Sarcophagus in this channel. I spit on you, Shining Sarcophagus. What team is this person from? Fusion team? No? Link team? No. XYZ team? I'm guessing they're from the XYZ team. We don't like the XYZ team here. Huh. Dirty. Okay, we lost, but that's okay. You know, you win some, you lose some. You have some bad days, you have some good days. That's how the days go. No, it wasn't the right time to burst into song. It wasn't the right time. I apologize for that. It wasn't the right time. Too soon. More like too late, but you know. Too late. Okay. Let's see. I apologize for that. I apologize for subjecting you guys to that. Nothing? Okay. That's alright. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. That's alright. That's alright. No. I don't think the Link team is gonna win at this rate. I think the Link team is gonna be the loser at this rate. I'll be honest here. I'll be honest here. And it won't be my fault. I did my very best for this team. I was like its #1 supporter. You guys know I'm the Link team's #1 supporter here. You guys know that. I mean, sure, I might have joined and might have regretted joining, but I never left. No sirree, I never changed my groups at all. You guys know I'm like the #1 supporter for the Link team. You know, we might not win. We might not win the duels, but you know what we did win? We won in team efforts. That's right. The Link team won in team morale and team efforts. Okay, let's do the next duel. Actually, let me go. Let me go do a #1 in the bathroom real quick. Let me go do that #1 in the bathroom. Haha, BRB. Taking a pee. Haha. That's what #1 is, right? And then a #1, #2 is like the opposite of pee, right? Is what I'm guessing. Okay, let's just take a bathroom break real quick. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 3 minutes? I don't know. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. Sarah Star has returned. Your OCB tuber has returned. But Sarah, you're not our OC. Shut the fuck up. You are. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have, told you guys to shut up. You guys should not shut up. You guys should keep on talking. Keep on talking your shit, guys. I am so sorry for cursing. Sarah, stop cursing. I apologize. I will not curse no more. Next duel. Link probably for Lesser Soldier Link Monster. Lesser Soldier. There gives the same energy of that one stubborn character who doesn't want to go into the dark cave, but is scared of being alone, so to go inside anyway. How dare you? I'm not a scaredy cat. Don't compare me to a character who is scared. I am a pretty brave soldier. No, I'm one brave soldier. I like to think. Thank you, Link Savior Sarah. Aww. You're welcome, Link group mates. Link teammates. You're welcome, Link people of the Link Nation. People who are in the Link group. You are very welcome. Team morale. Team morale leader right here. Lose counter is at 60. How dare you? We haven't even had 60 matches. Lying. I don't like liars here. You're asking for a timeout right there. 60. How dare you? 6. Probably. 60? No. 60 wins. We got 60 wins. But I wouldn't say we got 60 losses here. Loses. There, you don't know English. Lost. I cannot do this. It's 2 a.m. Shut the hell up, Sarah. I apologize. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dark Chimera, Cyber Dragon. Okay, they're using cybers. Okay. Understandable. So you're the reason why Link is in 3rd place, aka last. How dare you? I'm the reason why the Link team is still standing. I am the sole person who is keeping up this team, okay? All my teammates, they've given up. They've tried to give up a lot. But no, I'm like, no. We don't give up in the Link team here. We keep on going, even if we lose, is what I say, okay? Okay? I am the team leader of the Link group. Well, the team leader used to be someone else. I am the new team leader of the Link group. Because our previous leader, he obviously did something wrong because we're in 3rd place here. But I've taken that role upon myself now. Not because I believe we will win. No, we will definitely lose. But because this team needs someone for their morale, This team needs someone to keep their spirits up. Otherwise, their spirits will just be crushed because of all the losses they're getting, That's why I've taken it upon myself to be the new team leader. I don't know what the previous one was doing. Obviously something wrong, because we are in 3rd place, last place, right here. Come on. Not because of me. Nope. No sirree. I'm the only reason we're still standing. You're welcome, Link team. Again. Once more. Oh shit, my left knee. Yay. Cyber Dark, Chimera Tech, Fortress Dragon. Okay, Cyber Chimera, Cyber Dragon. Was this first turn? This is the first turn, right? Exactly what this guy said. You mean exactly what I said? Aw, thank you. Cyber and Dragon. You know what? I respect that. It's not copium. You're the only one still on copium. It's not copium. It's called the cold, hard truth. You know? Don't call it copium. Don't call it coping. It's not coping. It's truth. I only say what is facts. It's factual. You know? It's based on facts. I activate Mulcarmi Fuelos. I love saying the name. Mulcarmi Fuelos. Fuelos. Mulcarmi Fuelos. Go! And I love saying that, you know? The card's name, Mulcarmi Fuelos. Such a look, you know. And then I normal summon Ancient Warriors Virtuous Liu Xuan. Holy hopium. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Hope is better than cope, am I right? If I have to be the symbol of hope, I will accept it with honor. You know? Virtuous Liu Xuan. Virtuous Liu Xuan. Liu Xuan. Virtuous Liu Xuan. And then I send to the graveyard. This one, I guess. And I special summon from my deck. This card. Face up attack position. You can add one blah blah blah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What do I add? What do I add? I add this card. Wait. Oh, yeah, this card right here. And then I special summon this card in face up attack position. And I also activate this card's effect and special summon this card in face up attack position as well. And then I... What's that one card? No, wrong card. You know, I guess we have to link summon. I guess we kind of have to link summon, huh? I use all of these cards as link material to link summon to the field. Try Brigade Shrek the Ominous Omen. Go! Try Brigade Shrek the Ominous Omen. Then I activate its effect and banish one card on field. Say bye-bye to your Cyber and Dragon. Then I go to battle phase, and then I attack your Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. And then I activate this card's effect and special summon this card from my hand by sending this card to the graveyard. Face up attack position, go! Ancient Warriors Ambitious Cowder. And then I attack your Drek, and then I attack your Cyber Dark Chimera. And I activate this card's effect once more and special summon a monster from my field and from my, you know, graveyard, I think. What is that? What'd you do? This card, Cyber Dark, you can only use blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm summoning your card. Ha! Loser. Bet you don't feel good anymore, huh? I get him in phase 2. Yeah, you know, do absolutely nothing and I end my turn. Chat, will we end this on a win? Who knows? Who knows? You know, this is what hope looks like. That's right, we might win this on a win. Who knows? Can't get too hopeful if you know what I mean. Guys, what do you think Sarah ate when she was younger? Crayons, glue, or grass? None. Excuse you? I was a very germophobic kid. I think all of them combined on a cake. No. How dare you try to lie and assume such lies, you know? She definitely ate the cupcake wrapper. If you know, you know. I do not know. She absolutely did. Why? Is there like something... Why is there like something connecting to the brain or something if you ate a cupcake wrapper? I mean, I've tried to eat the aluminum ones. What? And you know, I've probably ate the paper ones by accident. if you eat a cupcake wrapper? What happens if you eat a cupcake wrapper? What do you mean if you know what you know? I don't know. I have to search this up. What happens if you eat a cupcake wrapper? Can lead to digestive issues or a potential choking hazard. Well, small piece might pass, blah blah blah, especially with children. Digestive issues, blockage, choking hazard. So I don't know, chat. I don't know. What the heck? Oh wait, no, I won. Oh my god, okay. They did that to themselves. You know what? I respect that. And you have a blue-eyes white dragon icon? I respect you, dude. I respect that. No? You didn't want to lose by my hand, so you were like, I'll lose. I'll bam. Oh, pew, pew, pew myself, you know? I respect that. I respect that. I checked about Lego Batman 2, but my comment got erased somehow. Anyway, the game has neither crossplay nor online multiplayer. What? You can work around if you play the Steam version with Steam Remote Play and Persec, but I have no idea how to. Then how the heck is it open world? Man. They'll probably will try to use steering assist on a license. Oh my god, I have to do a license exam too. Chatty, do you guys think I could learn how to drive in 1 day? 2 days? Okay, I'll give it 2 days. You guys think I can learn how to drive in 2 days and pass my license test? Because my license expires in a week. No, my permit expires in a week. My permit expires in a week. You guys think I could do it? You guys think I can do it? I think I can do it. 2 days of non-stop grinding, and then the third day, the license exam. You guys think I can pass? Yeah, pretty easy. Okay, I can do this. I can do it. I can do it. I'll probably go on December 1st, since, you know, it expires on my birthday, December 2nd. I can do it. I can do it. Anyways, yeah, I think that's it for tonight's stream. You know, it is. I did start streaming pretty late. Later than planned, because I was asleep the whole day. I was asleep half, like, most of the day, you know. I did stream pretty, you know, later than planned. But yeah, tomorrow is the Lego Batman 2. Lego Batman 2, you know, stream. And then the day after that, I think another, what's it called? Another Yu-Gi-Oh stream. And then Uma Musume the day after that, you know? Right? Good night, sleep tight, don't let the demons bite. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Night-yo. Night-yo. Cheerio. Cheerio.